Matt Prater ready to get this one going. And we're off and running from Houston. We're going to make it back to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. It's Mixon on 2nd down. Room to work at the 35. They got 24 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Buda Baker bringing that one to an end. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Pierce now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Couldn't connect to a Tank Dell. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Chased out to his right, and he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. I think this might be on the offense.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Keytrell Clark picks it. And the Cardinals are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right, you've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 16. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to run it in, Connor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
One more getting brought down. Only a yard on the gain there, and now it's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 4. Now Murray on the play fake. He rolls to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to get a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking for some, and he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
1st and 10 are on to Mixon, and he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And he makes the Heffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offense of scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Pierce now on the return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
That's good for the Houston Texans.
1st down, Stroud. Forced out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's on the move. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Cardinals, 37.
2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. He's going to push one deep down the right. They connect on the deep shot. And he finally heads out of bounds after picking up a huge chunk of yards. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Now, intercepted in the end zone. Jalen Thompson makes the play. He's off to the races. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's out a little short of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good for a Houston Texans.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Cut by Diggs. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up a Houston first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Dell with the grab. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
That's another Houston Texans.
On play action, here's Stroud. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
I love throwing a first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing from the gun here. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Texans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. So what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. DJ Dallas now to return it. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. It's a foot race. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals stretch their lead to 21. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Pass caught by Mixon. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
The 45-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On the ground again with Mixon. And they've got him behind the...
Avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him. Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Searching for somewhere to throw well behind the line.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action now, Murray. He lets a heater go deep, middle. He's got it inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Oh, he nearly reeled that in as close as gets, but just an exciting incompletion.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
On the move, headed right. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in the hurry up here. They snap it to Murray. Buys time, rolling run. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. It's a James Conner touchdown. Prater able to tack on the extra point. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Pierce now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Stroud throwing here on 1st. He's looking deep once again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
He's loaded another one up. And they pick him off again. Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this keyword. And we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Dallas with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's going deep. Caught at the 20-yard line. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again. Now Prater on to send it away. Pierce now on the return. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. He has the first over the middle. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. Working inside the red zone. He'll get this one to Connor. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Connor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a James Conner touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Prater on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tack on 7 more to their lead.
Texans 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. Pierce now on the return. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Another try following the sack. Pass taken in by Diggs. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud now on third. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. First down, Stroud. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals get it as he makes his third interception of this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Buying some time left. Throwing on the run, deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. The first down carry for Connor. And they had that one contained right at the line. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Now Murray on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a game of 32. First down, Cardinals.
On first and 10, it's Murray. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Prater on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals continue adding on to that lead.
Texans 7. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. Pierce now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Going right side, mixing with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Keeping it with Mixon. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down, Mixon gets it. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. They give him 5 in total. Now it's going to be 4th and 1.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. First and 10 now from the 30. Murray from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing all the way to the end zone. They connect on the deep shot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Cardinals football, and they can pretty well cruise the rest of the way. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Connor on the inside give. Is in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals running him out of the building. It's a James Conner touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Pierce now on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
Running left is Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. He finds space into the red zone. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans cut into the lead by another point. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. Oh, the Texans are confident they have it, and they do! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Murray here on 1st down. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. Jukes one defender. And the Texans add a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone. They're at the 15-yard line.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Plenty to start this drive with Connor. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, a run with Connor. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10, Murray. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. Kyler throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up to the 44.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Flushed out of the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing a fourth down. Back to the air, Murray. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals throwing 6 more on the blowout. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Prater adds the PAT, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Pierce now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a first and 10. A give. This is Mixon. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now the give to Mixon. Still working past the 40. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
On the quick, right?
This is Mixon. Broke through the tackle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
It's Mixon on second down. Between the tackles with Mixon. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Running for it, Mixon. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. On play action, here's Stroud. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
incomplete. Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Here's Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
A conversion unlikely, but the offense is going for it. 4th and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He sends this one to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
He throws a bullet. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Houston.